Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. And we're back to the spiritual journey on the 2nd of November. Yeah. 2nd of November, 2021. Right. So, welcome back to the spiritual journey. It's the 10th week, 3rd year. My name is David Stanley, and I manage the course entitled The Spiritual Journey within the school I founded in 2019 called Universal Comprehension Academy. So once again, we will be looking at the flat Earth theory and comparing it with the Big Bang theory and the electric universe theory. Okay, so we have three theories: flat Earth, Big Bang, and electric universe. So really what I want to do is just to look at sunsets, yes? And the next thing to consider when considering sunsets is perspective, yes? So when thinking of sunsets, one can bear in mind the number 19. Any idea why? 19? No, it's okay. No. Okay, well, tarot card 19 is the sun card. Yeah, that's in the tarot. But also Psalm 19, yes? If we go to Psalm 19, verses 4 to 6, and there it says, in the heavens, he has pitched a tent for the sun. Yeah, so the sun is in a tent. Like a bridegroom emerging from his chamber, like a champion rejoining to run his course. It rises at one end of the heavens and runs its circuit to the other. Yes? Nothing is deprived of its warmth. Yes. Now, King David was said to study the sun every day, practically every day. Yes. So the next thing to consider with the flat Earth theory is the actual path of a small sun and moon, a small moon. Yeah, we're talking about 2.5 miles across. Could be bigger, could be smaller, something like that. And according to the flat Earth theory, and the circuit it makes, according to Psalm 19, because it makes a circuit. Yes. Now, once again, you need to put science on hold. Just put it to one side, and just look at a video we're going to have a look at now. Look at it with common sense and spiritual logic. Now, do you remember the last week we saw the video, the path of the moon and the sun? Explain well? Okay. Well, we won't be looking at that again. So next we need to consider the horizon on a flat Earth model. The horizon is not the curvature of the Earth, according to the theory, yes, but the vanishing point due to perspective, which is about 3 miles distance when considering the horizon from the beach or for someone on average height. Yeah, the higher the position you are, the further you can see the horizon. Yes, we all know that. It is all just perspective. And the angular viewing resolution point of 0.2, which is the vanishing point. Yes? So what does that mean? Well, basically, when you look down at something very close, the angle is great. It's about 45 degrees. The angle between your eyes and the floor, it's about 45 degrees. But the further away you go, the angle gets smaller and smaller. Yes. And after 3 miles, you can't see any further because the angle is like 0.2 and your eyes just can't see any further. Yes. That's called the perspective. Yes. So that's physics and science. We can't see further because of distance and atmospheric air density. Now, here's a simple example. I'll pause the video and we'll watch together. Okay, we'll watch together like last week, the video. Okay, so
the screen isn't very clear. Not nice and white.
Okay, so we should be back again. Yes, here I am. And here's Keith. Okay. Go back here.
The image seems distorted.
Yeah, there's a problem with Zoom at the moment.
Right.
Yeah, but, I mean, your head looks to be okay. Yeah, from my point of view. So that's okay.
Right.
Right. Okay. So we just had a look at the video. Why objects disappear from the bottom up, and it's called Part 1, Angular Resolution. Very good way to look at things, how things can disappear. Another example, Keith, is watching a boat disappear over the curvature of the sea. Yes. A good example is seen in the following video, which we'll have a look at. That simply contradicts what we have been led to believe, that ships disappear over the curvature. Yes. In this video, we will see that a boat is supposedly over the curvature of the Earth, but it's only out of range of our perception. And with a zoom camera, we can see much further and extend our vision many more miles. Yes, more with a zoom or a telescope. Yes, the fact that fact alone means there is no curvature to the Earth seen anywhere. It's all an illusion, which the magicians of this world insist is real. So Earth curvature becomes a false friend in any language. Do you remember the French word for disappointed? Disappointed is décevoir or dessous. Je suis déçu. Yeah. Deceived or dupe. Yeah. So, yeah, it's another language. It's another way of looking at the Earth from a flat point of view.
Now, it's in direct contradiction to the majority view, presumably.
It's in contradiction to science.
It's another science.
It's another science and can be respected in its own right, as part of what we're doing is we're looking to triangulate three theories. Yes, the Big Bang theory, and it's called a Big Bang theory because it is a theory. The flat Earth theory, yes, and the electric universe theory. Yes, if we can triangulate those three, then I think we can have a clearer picture.
Right.
Okay. So we'll pause there and we'll have a look at the next video. Okay. So we're back again. Did you enjoy the film, the video?
Which one are we talking about?
Both of them.
No.
No.
Couldn't see enough.
You couldn't see enough.
I'm all distorted. Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Okay. A bit distorted. A bit difficult for your aged eyes and glasses and everything. Yeah. Yes. Getting on a bit. Difficult for me without glasses. I don't see much at all. Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm hopeless.
Yeah, glasses are one of those things that we need. So let's continue. Right. So we just watched boats do not go over the curve ever. And according to the video that we saw, that is a possibility. Yes. And once again, we can trust our own eyes that we saw the boat and we saw it disappear and we saw it come back into life with a zoom camera. Yeah, but we need to verify that. Yeah. Now I would think to verify that if you go down to the seashore, yes, and you have a look at through binoculars or the telescope on the coast, you'll be able to see that much further. Yeah, so you'll be able to verify that for yourself. If you can see things that appear to have gone over the horizon, and yet, with a telescope or binoculars, you can see them. Yeah. So, once again, I will leave a link for the videos, both on the members text. Yes, members text. Right. On the Thinkific Universal Comprehension Academy platform, yes, and in the description below the YouTube video. Now, also bear in mind to love, like, and subscribe. Yes, we'll leave it there for this week. See you next week, the 11th week of the spiritual journey. So very short, but it's long for us because we're looking at the videos as well. Okay, so it's bye from me.
It's bye from me.
Okay.
How many weeks on?
Right. Well, we've got 2 weeks left before the end of the semester.
Right.
Yes. And then another 12 weeks before the end of the year. Okay. The next semester. Okay. Bye for now. Oh.